He tried to fire them and they said, nah, bitch. Last night, like a thief in the night, his funky old ugly ass was sitting up in that chair, still signing executive orders, firing 12 inspector generals. Now, let me be very clear. Inspector generals are typically considered to be independent figures within the government agencies. Pick one. Departments like the Department of Defense, Department of Education, Department of Agriculture, Department of Commerce, you get the fucking point. Inspector generals are tasked with conducting objective audits within their agency, and they are expected to investigate allegations of waste, fraud, and abuse of power within the departments. They pretty much act as an independent entity to make sure that government stays in check. They make sure that, let's say Trump wants to do something with the Department of Education that's not legal, that they look at it and they say, motherfucker, this is not legal. Or he tries to make something happen in the Department of Agriculture that's not up to code. They're going to come in and say, nope, we can't do that shit. But baby, those inspector generals wrote up a motherfucking email and tore his ass up. This black man, who's the chairperson of the Council of Inspector Generals, bucked the fuck back. Started with the pleasantries. Dear Mr. Gore, I'm writing in response to your email sent to me and other inspector generals earlier this evening, wherein you informed each of us that due to changing priorities, your position as inspector general is terminated effective immediately. As a chairperson of the Council of Inspector Generals and Integrity and Efficiency, I recommend that you reach out to your motherfucking White House counsel, your attorneys, to discuss your intended course of action. Because at this point, we do not believe that the actions taken are legally motherfucking sufficient to dismiss presidentially appointed Senate-confirmed inspector generals. Specifically, based upon the 2022 amendments to the Inspector General Act of 1978, the receipts, baby, the president must notify Congress 30 days prior to the removal of an IG and provide substantive rationale, including detailed and case-specific reasons for such removal. 5 USC 403BA, as amended by the Section 5202A of the Securing Inspector General Independence Act of 2022. Title L2, Subtitle A of PL 117-263-136 Stat 23953222. The requirement to provide the substantive rationale, including detailed and case-specific reasons, was added to better enable Congress to engage on and respond to a proposed removal of an inspector general in order to protect the independence of the inspector generals, bitch. Motherfucker, should you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me at Hannibal Ware at sba.gov. This is what the fuck you do to resist, because dictatorial, authoritarian, and fascist governments will take as much as you allow them to. Bitch, we stopping them at every motherfucking stop.